Hey guys, SaveAsUntitled here. Last time, after completely failing at this minigame while also winning a great game at Peach's Stadium, we're going to head down here and maybe play the home run contest, which I believe that Pianta runs. But first, we're going to play Mario, Mr. Trump. Let's settle who the real superstar is right now. Now, it's on. My Wario voice is so on point. And who else needs a strikeout? I know Waluigi needs a strikeout and Magic Koopa needs a strikeout. So, who's best pitching Magic Koopa? That is going to be, nope, we need to do it from there. And, okay, we got that, and then after one strikeout, we'll swap out with Waluigi, and everything will be hunky-dory. I still wish I had some other name besides the Greets. Greats! It just always looks like Greets, because you wouldn't ever name your team the Greets. I mean, the Greats. Well, you wouldn't name them either, because they're both stupid names. And this is the only stadium that's kind of boring. It just has no gimmicks at all. It's just a normal neutral field stadium. And I would love to get Mario on a team. I'm pretty decent with hitting with him. And he's like an overall good player. He's someone you'd always... You can... What are the words I'm looking for? Most of the time, there's a spot he could fill better than a character that you already have in there. Eh. Nope. So 3 and out. Hopefully we can hold them to the same standard, or at least close to it. If we give up one hit, I'm perfectly fine with that. If we get our strikeouts, though, that's all we need. Oh, that was way inside. I'm still working on the... Okay, that's pretty normal timing. I think it's the same for the most part with every character. The animation is different, so it might throw you off. I got the out. Don't worry about it. You can't joke about my puns. I'm the only one who puns the puns. Oh, that was working. That worked. Way inside. Now watch, we're going to go for the super curve. Wee. And I just need one more. Give him the star pitch so I can get him the hell out of here. Nice. I think even if the pitch doesn't look different, it'll throw off the person for the first part. For the... What am I trying to say? It'll throw off the person. Why are words so hard? I know what I want to say, but I can't get it across. It'll throw them off, even though it doesn't look like it does anything. It still has the effect of throwing them off with a throw. And 3 and out. So is this going to be a fully defensive game? I can only hope so, but for not my team. And right by which I don't think I've got to show that off yet in this Let's Play because I haven't had it on my team. But when the Piantas go off to bat, I really hope they charge. Because that is one of the best sounds in this game. Yeah, I'm dumb. I forgot the rules of baseball. If he's heading to a base and he's being forced by another runner, it doesn't matter if he runs back. He's still out. Because you can... If they're not forced, you need to tag them out. If they, yeah. And if they are forced, you can just tag the base. See, I know a little bit about baseball. I played a little bit. I just didn't enjoy playing it. So I stopped playing. That's not coming in. Come on. Give me something good. That's not exactly what I wanted. So even if I won out going into that, it was a double play. So... There's still some hits on the board. Okay, wait for it, come on. Charge up. I overhyped it, so it wasn't as great, but still, it's pretty great. Waluigi? I do like his pitching. I like his animation, and we're going to use up a star anyway for the star chance, so might as well throw one. Just one strike. There we go. So we got 2 challenges to take care of. I'm going to look over the challenges again real quick, cut it out so I don't have to bother you with it, to make sure there's no one else who just needs a simple pitching challenge. And even though this doesn't boost their stats immediately, they need to get full levels to get their whole superstar mode, but we'll get into that when we get to it. So, yeah, I think we're good. I'm going to check real quick about that, and we'll see. No, I'm gonna keep Waluigi pitching. I like it. But we need to, 1, get a hit with Boo. I haven't gotten a hit with Boo yet, which is kind of sad. I was like, do I really not have this challenge? And there's also another one for get 2 hits with Boo. Also, I need to get 2 hits with Wario. I can guarantee I've got a hit with Wario in a game. But 2 hits with Boo, I can understand why I don't have that. And again, the controls just I don't want to be the guy who makes all the excuses, even though I am the guy who makes all the excuses. But just sometimes it sends it to the person you absolutely don't want. Oh, and also another challenge we could get with PD Piranha if we do keep Mario shut out, so we have an actual incentive to do that this game instead of just pride, is that that's one of his challenges. He needs to shut out Mario's team. So, oh man, that was close. Super curvy. Got him. I don't even know how I would have hit that as a regular actual player for this. Also, I have no idea at all where the Piranha's sweet spot is. There's no sort of indication on the bat or tree or whatever you would want to call that. So it makes it a lot harder. And you just can't feel for it. Maybe it's sort of like PD Piranha. It's like, I don't even know where the one is for PD Piranha. I just sort of like feel it. It's just like music. You kind of feel it, man. And I guess there's no way we're really getting Boo's 2 hits in one game here, because we'd have to cycle. We'd have to go for more innings or cycle the entire lineup to get back to Boo. I don't think we're gonna get that stomping of a lead. Oh, you never know. This even though this part of my lineup is my best hitting part with my 2 big power boys. And then, is that the bottom of the lineup? Yeah. We're heading back in the Wario. Maybe get this slam going. 3-run home run? A little short, but we're still gonna get 2 runs out of that. Okay, maybe we're gonna take a crazy lead here. I don't need to see the replay. The replay is cool like the first 2 times, or if you make a fantastic play that I think you'd remember enough. You still don't want to watch it again. But there's some people want to rub it in their friend's face, which, I mean, that's probably what the main use of the replay is, just to be like a total douche and be like, yeah, I kind of did that, and I hate when you get the perfect things and you still screw it up. And Magic Koopa. We haven't had a lot of missions at all in this game. I keep on calling them challenges, but they sort of are challenges. So let's just get a little chopper, and we'll be good. Nice! Perfectly right in that gap. I gotta see with my synergies where I can clean up this area of the lineup. I mean, they're good at getting on base, but I want to throw like a PD Piranha or like a Boo up here. So we're constantly getting on base with these guys. So when we have all these bases loaded, we can get some more opportunities for Grand Slams. Also, I always do say Grand Slam in sort of reference to, is that Charlie Unicorn? No, it's the other guy. Oh, yeah, that was bad. I should just let that go. Who's the guy who does the thing with the Graham Sandwich? I don't know. It's a YouTube video. And out. Man, yeah, I really need to change up my lineup. But I guess it won't matter for this game, because we should be finishing it off right here. Hopefully with a shutout so we can get that challenge for PD Piranha. And Monty Mole with his ridiculously fast swing. And super spin. Whee. Oh, I thought I could sneak that in there. I sort of just took my hand off and pushed it wherever. What's the game I used that for? Oh, that's for Paper Mario. To do somebody special thing, I just put my palm in there and go Mario Party for the N64 style and burn the middle of my hand off. Nice. Even though I don't want these, I forget what they're called, Nokias, Naomis, something like that. I always call them like Naomis or something. Because I suck at batting with them so bad. And their speed, they're like the least useful category of guys they have. I think power's obviously good for power. Techniques are usually really good pitchers, like Waluigi or Boo. And what other? There's balance, which is good, and that's about it. I'd only have to babble on for a little bit longer as I play some minigames, which I think I'll have time for. And did he hit in our runs? I'm trying to think of why he got MVP. He didn't pitch. And did he not get MVP before? I feel like he hasn't, and he's, yep, wow. A lot of people getting some stuff. And we didn't get the thing for PD Piranha. That's weird. Get a hit with get a hit. Okay, that makes sense. But it wasn't an MVP. So I think he might have gotten MVP before. Maybe it's at a higher rank. Strike out Luigi. Oh, I totally meant to do that. And Thin Dude, what a quality title. We won with a shutout. I'm confused. Maybe the game has confusing text with shutout and shut out Mario's team and when we did that. I don't know. Maybe it has perfect game and shutout confused. And I guess we'll head over to the home run contest, I believe. Bomb run derby. It's a home run derby. And if I remember, I'm actually good at this one, and we won't have to play it 15 times, especially because I have someone who I can hit some tons of home runs with, and you know exactly who it is. My boy. I'm gonna go with normal. 10 chances about on home runs. Okay, we don't have to go up against anyone else. Perfect. Just my style. And they're foul. Can I move around in the batter's box? That is disconcerting. Okay, I just have to time it right where I let off my pitch. I mean, let off my swing. I think that just determines the speed of it, and perfect. Okay, I'm getting in the rhythm, Oh, right down the middle. That's most points, I would assume? No, okay. It's sort of just like relative. It's like we're kind of tracking it, but we're not really tracking it. Foul ball. Give me a fair. Oh, it gave me a fair. Wow, that's surprising. Nice. And I'm guessing the reason I can't... Oh, congratulations, I beat the score. Oh, that's it? Really? You only get to clear? That sucks. Do I get like a static amount of gold for it, I would assume? Maybe like 100 for easy, 200 for normal, 300 for hard? Or am I going to get like 50 coins and be really sad? Oh, 307. That is much better than being sad. Having lots of money is much better than being sad. Very fitting for Wario. And we're going to get him his garlic so I don't lose that item or something else. And, oh, I can't buy anymore. Do I get this star right away? Or do I have to use it in-game? I would assume I have to use it in-game. And, oh, that's cool. I completely did not notice that I can do that. And there's all the items. And we can't get it like an in-depth thing about that or anything. So, I think that about does it. I might go and play the, home run derby thing off screen to get a little bit more gold and then buy Wario. I keep on doing that. I can't decide if I want to pick Wario or Waluigi. I'll go pick up their item and then we'll have full for our team and then maybe we'll pick up another captain from somewhere. Or maybe, nah, I don't want to do other games off screen and recruit more people. I just want to go through like, not naturally, that's not the word I'm looking for, but basically just doing it to do it, but we only have one more stadium left until, oh, I wonder how we get the Bowser. I have no clue what could possibly be where Bowser is, where the giant shell is that looks like a castle with Bowser's castle and lava and everything, but I'm not a genie. I've been SaveAsUntitled. I'm not a genie, and I'll see you guys next time. Olacuti.